All right, babies, we need to have a talk, okay? I know that life can get difficult. I know that things can be frustrating and chaotic and turbulent and heavy. And it feels like the energy is very much, I just felt like very like kind of like lightheaded. Um so there is like that an energy of cloudiness, of fog. This is the third time I try to record this. This message came out very loud and clear, and it's very beautiful. And there was so much that was said, but for some reason, I couldn't get it out all at once. So now I have to do this in parts. And I think that also speaks to there may be some things that you are trying to accomplish or that you're trying to do or get through, and this isn't going to be a one-time process and it be done. It seems like this is more so picking up the pieces and putting them together, and I'm hearing like step by step, brick by brick. So there is something that's coming through is working on your stability, working on that root chakra. I accidentally had said root chakra in one of the other deleted videos, and of course it came up not long after I said that, which was just so beautiful the way that happened. The same thing with the heart chakra. I was talking about how there is some need to work on your heart chakra as well as your throat, and then I accidentally had said root instead of throat. All of those apply, take what resonates, leave the rest. So I'm just trying to figure out like how to even relay this message or go about this, which also goes back to like that fogginess, that energy that you're feeling. The more you can be in the present now, the more that you have a chance to be aware of the messages you may need to receive. So there is a need to stabilize yourself, to ground yourself. Either if you're not already working on your stability and grounding into your body, this is something that you are being called to do. With the first chakra, the root chakra here, the energy of the root chakra supports our sense of safety in a physical world and reminds us to enjoy our physical bodies. So yeah, again, being present in your body and excuse me, clearing. Oh yeah, I had mentioned that there's like quite a bit of clearing that needs to happen in the heart chakra as well. It also feels like your heart is being cracked open. You're learning how to trust yourself and learning how to trust others. And the process of trusting ourselves and others does take time. And again, that goes back to like, that's a, like an ongoing process. It's not a just one done deal. You can find more clarity by moving through the fog rather than moving around it. This is also like not beating around the bush and like taking things head on versus trying to be sneaky or trying to find a way around things. Feel it to heal it. 414 is relevant here. Also, I had mentioned rhyming could be significant. You could be a poet, you could be a writer, you could be a musician, or rhyming is just relevant. Try your best to trust the answers that live within you. Again, this is just very much emphasizing like a very, very big theme on trusting your intuition, on trusting yourself, trusting the divine. And you may also be coming into union with somebody else and you're learning how to trust people with your heart again is what I'm getting. Not necessarily people, but a person. And when I say people, that doesn't necessarily have to indicate just romantic in general. You know, it could be trusting people with your heart, even like friendships and other instances. If you do want to dive in deeper to this reading, or you want any intuitive messages, I do offer one-on-one personal readings. I offer readings via email, via video call, via call, in person if you're in the area as well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for you. And yeah, just thank you again. Thank you for your support. And just as much as I am here to support you all, I also greatly appreciate you guys supporting me. That could look like booking a reading with me. If you don't have the means to do that, I completely understand. But it is free to like, to share, to bookmark, to comment. All of those things really help me in my journey, as well as it helps me reach those who are meant to see this and connect with those who are in alignment. And again, with the people who are meant to receive these messages. Yeah, your support does not go unnoticed. I also did pull the originality card here, and this is really like tapping into your authenticity, to not be afraid to be yourself, to not be afraid to be different, to not be afraid to stand up, to stand out, to show out. The frequency of originality supports our capacity to be unique and original creators of unlimited possibilities in every moment. Yeah, knowing that like you're multidimensional, you do not have to be linear or just one thing. And it's okay, you know, to be different, and to learn to, again, trust yourself, your intuition, and not care about how others might perceive you or how they perceive you. And then again, like the inner guidance is coming up. So the energy of the heart chakra supports our inner guidance system, which is governed by our heart and the capacity to love deeply. Yeah, I think this is a very beautiful message. I'm going to leave it at that. There's been so many shifts and changes and just a lot happening. And although things may have been feeling chaotic and turbulent, I also do feel like there is kind of a sense of peace. Like there's some crazy things or areas in your life that are taking place. And this could be because of people outside of yourself, of like things that other people's behaviors that are affecting you as well. And on the other hand, I also do feel like you're, like I'm hearing like becoming free, like surrendering, learning to open up your heart, your arms, embracing yourself, your heart, and honoring yourself, your intuition, which is so beautiful. Keep growing, keep blooming, keep flowing. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being receptive to these messages. And yeah, I intend for these messages to reach you, those who are meant for it. Thank you.